Right, hello there. Sorry, that was not a very smooth start, was it? Let me just show you that. Okay, right, excellent. Right, anybody here? There's 4 people watching apparently on YouTube. Excellent. All right, right. So Maff's not here today. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Basically what it is I've got an affiliate link here for 2-bit. I've just put it in the chat right now. Okay. I'm just trying to get the image to show you what it does. It's quite good for like people who are maybe new to trading, or just want to try out a new exchange, and people with not loads of money, because I tried to make it so the offer for you was actually quite sort of low, what's the right word? That's not the right word, is it? So the offer was for not for people with like billions of dollars. It should work. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Right. Okay. So let me just. So I was trying to work this out as a percentage, but so it's basically if you deposit $100, then you get something, right? So I don't quite know why it says deposit greater than or equal to 300, you get 30. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so but what it says, if you deposit $300, you get 30 USDT. I think it's 10% for the first few. So so like $100 would get you 10 USDT. So 800 gets you 80. 1,000, then it starts to go up, doesn't it? Because 10% would be 100, and it's actually 200 USDT, which is actually 20%, isn't it? And then 4,000 is more than that. Is that right? Is that 4,000? Well, it's 20% of 4,000. That is be 800. That's pretty weird. The best one's like 1,000, isn't it? Anyway, it's very strange. Anyway, but that's what the offer is. Okay. Anyway, just have a quick look. There's a few of the usual culprits showing up. Kaz, hello there. Hi, quiet so far. I wonder if Scotty is sloshed by the pool or off enjoying sunshine. I need to make some dosh so I can fly away and get myself a holiday. Yeah, I know. I had to sort of take some money out of my my Bitunix account to sort of pay for some bits for my car, because it failed its MOT, so I need to get like a tire and some other things. By the way, my car is currently on the other side of town at the moment, getting that sorted and getting the MOT retested. If for any reason my phone rings and I have to go because I've got a few things to do today, including being on Mathtopia's live stream this afternoon at 4:30, and then the MOT place shuts at 6. So I'm going to finish with math at 5:30, and then I can shoot over there on my bike, pick my car up, but after 6 I can't do it. So I'm kind of hoping that I can do it before then. There's also my daughter as well, who's probably wandering around town wanting a lift as well at some point. Anyway, so I might have to do that or not really. Scotty, yeah, maybe he's gone up to what's it called, Tim and Fair, to go and see some volcanoes. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, Crypto Bash saying, love to see some live trading from Quartz using real money. Quartz, I don't know what that is. What is it? No idea what that is. Anyway, so that's to deal with 2-bit. Anyway, so the link is in the description. Let's go back to my channel. Move that. Oop, my head all big. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is the affiliate girl, she sent me a list of things that they'd improved on the platform that I was moaning about. Actually, it wasn't just me; it was a few other people. So, and I kind of said, like, I'm a bit busy today, but I'll have a look at it later. And I thought, well, I may as well kill two birds with one stone and just do it now, really. So, so I might kind of, like, I don't know. I mean, if I do any trades with this, I'm only using demo money, so don't follow what I do. But I thought it might be quite good fun because in this account, this is like pretend money. At least I think it is. Yeah. So it says demo futures up there. So that's 10,000 USDT. That would be nice, wouldn't it, if that was real money? But it's not. Oh, it says demo trading there, all quite big. Okay. Anyway, so I think before I do anything, you know, demo money or not, I'm going to just change a few things. Actually, I have done already. I put that on isolated. I think by default it's on cross, and also I think it was on 50x leverage, which is lunacy. So I've changed that to 10. Okay, and I think that's all I've done really. So yeah, so just to reiterate, this isn't real money. Okay, I have got also a Bitunix account here that I've got it, so there's about $1,000 in there as well. So if I see any opportunities with that, I might, you know, like any real opportunities, I might use that account to make some real money. I actually was in a trade yesterday, and it was a long, and I ended up underwater because the price went down overnight. And when I got back to break even today, I just closed it because I thought I can't concentrate today with everything that's going on. Yeah, so I just thought I'd leave that as is for today, unless I see any good opportunities. So let's have a look at what we can see. Did I just not show that? I didn't do that thing again, did I? All right. Anyway, oh, Mr. Delta, hello, mate. How you doing? Brilliant. Quadzilla. You go a Laura quad. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, right. So when you were saying quartz, love to see Quadzilla live. Some live trading from Quadzilla using real money. Oh, okay, you want real money. Okay. If I see a good opportunity, I'll go for it. But at the moment, I'll just show you what I'm looking at. Share this tab. Right. Okay, so looking here at Bitcoin versus USDT on the 1 minute. God, all over the place really today. 1 minute, 3 minute, and make that the 12 minute. Okay. I know it looks all a bit squashed up here. Let me just monitor this on my other computer so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right. Mr. Delta knew what Bash was talking about. Why is that just spinning round? Mr. Delta knew what Bash was talking about. Why is that just... Right. I think that's okay. Sober folder Joey. I like this guy. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, that's cool. It's nice. Thank you. Right. Okay. So what I'm looking at here is, yeah, as I say, the 1 minute here, and the 3 minute, and the 12 minute. Okay. That all looks a bit hectic. So let's look at another chart with just one thing on it. So let's get rid of that. Change that to one thingy there. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour time frame first of all. In fact, let's go out quite a lot, shall we? Right, that's the 12 hour time frame. What do we reckon? Because I'm not feeling quite as bearish as I was the other day, actually. Because look here, if we look at this on the, what was I looking at? I think I was looking at the 9-hour time frame. Quite a big one. Look at this the other day, and obviously what I'm looking for is this green 55 EMA and the yellow 21 EMA, and I was looking for those kind of crossing bullish, and basically it was just like fanning about, wasn't it, going backwards and forwards like that. But I think that's starting to look like it wants to go up a little bit. Now I'm not expecting it to go up forever, but I mean, just look how beautifully it did that retracement there. I mean, there is stuff like this down here at 41k, right? So there is that down there, and then there's also stuff like this one, this level up here at like 111. So, you know, we don't really know what's going to happen, do we? But that looks, I don't know. I think it's going to go up for a bit, actually, but I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping someone in the comments would tell me what's going on. Let's go to something like 4 hour. You see, the 4 hours done this thing here as well with this 55 and 21 EMA, where it's just wiggled backwards and forwards. So now our indicator Quadzilla has drawn this retracement level here at 68.3k. What else we got? So the 1 hour. 1 hour has actually been bullish since Monday, with the yellow above the green. The 12-minute. Don't know why we use the 12-minute. It's just I just really like it. 12-minute showing this retracement here at 70.126. Okay. Right. So I think at the moment there's no trade to be had. I think we're just diddling in the middle, aren't we? Coming down to the 3-minute. This looks like a tasty level here, 69.8. You can see we just beautifully went up to close that step 3 of that retracement there. That's good. So yeah, so 69.8. Remember that. Okay, I'm going to go back to the one with the 3 things on. So 69.8. So you got this one here. This is the 1 minute. Okay, you've got 69.481. 69.433, and that's 69. That kind of 69.5k, that level is looking interesting, isn't it? For like, you know, a pullback, and then we go up for a bit. And then I think once we get there, let's go back to the other one. And I think once we get there, we're going to probably struggle again, where we have been doing over the last few days, which has been up here, 71.5. I remember what it was. I remember why I had that. Let's just turn off. Let's just save that. Let's just turn off Quadzilla for a moment. That was one of their monthly levels, wasn't it? So let's mark that on the chart again. So I'm going to change that to the monthly chart. And I think it was from 2024. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Let's get a horizontal ray. Horizontal ray. How's it sound, by the way? Sounds all right. Okay. So yeah, horizontal ray, put the magnet on. Now you see here where the price went up and these two candle bodies are together, like a green and a red one at the same level. Right. So that was a pivot point there. So let's just pop that in there. And are there any more like that? Yeah, there are. It's this one here, where the red changed to green. And then you got ones above, like that one there. If we want to go mad, that one up there, maybe. Okay. Right, so they're monthly pivot points. Now, I think this is what was interesting me the other day, because if we go to like the hourly again, that is where we've been rejecting, isn't it? Right, we had a bit of a fake out there on Wednesday. That was Wednesday last week, that was. And since then, we've sort of gone bash, bash, and we're probably coming up to it again. So, where's that other level we were looking at? Let's just put a horizontal line in. That was something like 68.5, wasn't it? So something like there. So I think what we could probably do is either go up to here, reject, come down, maybe bounce from there. Or we could come down here, bounce from there, go up to there. Or we could just go up and actually break through that, maybe even retest a little bit and then go up. If we're going to go high, that's what I think are the possibilities at the moment. Yeah. So bearish ideas is basically whatever happens if we come down here and we break that and then fall down, and then below that, I suppose I should have put on some monthly marks for that, shouldn't I? Let's just do that. Let's put the magnet back on. So below that, we've got things like that level there. That level there. And that level there. Okay. And then below that, it is super low. It's things like, it's not a good one, but something like that. Although that to me just looks like, you know, part of a climb there. That is super low. That's like 25.9k. So you probably don't want to know about that. Looking further back for ones like that, I suppose. We've got this one here. This one here. That's about it, isn't it? I think. And you can see ones like this one here, you know, it is kind of relevant to those sort of peaks there, isn't it? Let's go back to the 1 hour. So yeah, if we go down, actually that one there, I shouldn't have that purple, should I? Let's make that a different color. Oh no, it's all right. No, that was all right. So I was thinking that green one there. The green one was the one I put in, wasn't it? That was the horizontal line. That was the where I reckon it might bounce from. So at the moment, we're just diddling in the middle, really, aren't we? Right. So Cyprian, hello, mate. SPX and NDX, Nasdaq down in pre-market. Nick's there as well. Hello, Nick. Okay, let's have a look at some traditional stuff, shall we? Just save that. Let's just go to a different layout. I don't want to open too many tabs because at the moment my camera hasn't frozen, which is good. So let's share that tab instead. Right. There's a few things I've got here. I've got like the Mag 7 here. Nvidia pre-market down a little bit. Google down a little bit. Meta down a little bit. Apple down a teeny bit. Microsoft can't see the pre-market thing for that. Oh, okay. Amazon down a little bit. Okay. I got some other ones I like here, like Micron down a little bit. Intel down a little bit. Okay, so everything's down a little bit, isn't it? Tesla's, yeah, it's pretty much, all right. This is one I'm interested in, which is just not doing very well actually. HSBC. Dear, I actually bought some of that at 12.90, so that's here, isn't it? So that's a bit annoying. Come down. The problem being, I think a lot of these banks are getting targeted by missiles and things. I don't know, something like that. Not quite sure of the story, but I know. Yeah, they're trying to get them. The state of things is really bad, isn't it? All right, so everything's down a little bit. Let's have a look at the SPX, S&P 500. S&P 500 is so it's not down horribly, is it? It's just I suppose it's, yeah, not sure. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much to play with here. Anyway, let's have a look at this. I've got this 2-bit thing. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I don't really want to show you the actual Telegram conversation. So she said, can we allow stop loss take profit modification directly by dragging on the chart? Can we make partial position closing easier and more intuitive? Okay. I'm not really going to know until I take a trade, am I? In which case, let's go back to this chart. Is there anything we can do now? It's not a lot, really, is there? Because it's just in the middle. It's not particularly oversold or overbought. It's just in the middle. Anyway, look, before I do that, what I'll probably do is I'll tell you about the deal we got going on with Bitunix at the moment, because this campaign, I actually think it's really good, but it's we've had like hardly any take up on it at all. Actually, there's been a few people who've already had Bitunix accounts who are trying to achieve the trading volume to get the prizes. They're doing okay. But as far as new people, we've had like, 2, I think. The campaign's got 15 days left to run. If you want to do it, go to savewithcrypto.org/Bitunix. And basically by achieving certain trading volumes, you get these prizes. So 125k, you get $15. If you get a million trading volume, you'll earn 100 USDT futures bonus, and we're also going to give you Quadzilla for a year as well, which is worth about $900, I think. And then that goes up to here. You don't have to have a vacation in Dubai. You can have $8,000 instead if you want, which I think is much better thing to do. These trading volumes sound enormous, but they're actually not. I've been trading this account with about $300 in it, and since January, I got it up to about 2,000. I took out 1,000. I've got 1,000 in there at the moment, and my trading volume. You can see that if you go to your profile thing and then go to the VIP thing. That's just leaving my offer, isn't it? Up in there. Hey. Oh, did I press the wrong thing? Nope. Hang on. Let's do this right before I show you all my details. Okay, right. So when you come here to the VIP thing, if you've only got VIP 0, it'll still show you this. But if you use our link and if you put $100 in there, send me your UID. You get that just by going to here, and then you can see your number there. Send me that if you've got $100 in there, and I'll upgrade you to VIP 5. If you can put $1,000 in there, I'll upgrade you to VIP 7, and that is like a VIP trial for a month. You actually get VIP 7 for a month, and it's brilliant. You can see here it says I've saved $263 this month, and it's only the 12th of March, isn't it? So that's cool. You also get these like little rewards as well every Monday. These little mystery boxes where you get like free money and various vouchers and stuff. That's cool. But anyway, the point is here it shows you the how to get VIP normally, which is either by having a ginormous balance or having a 30-day, a trading volume with spot. I don't do any spot. So that's 0 there. Then the futures 30-day trading volume here. I mean, just with the figures that I told you, like literally like $300 going up to like $2,000 and then back down to $1,000. My trading volume is $1,420,730. So, if that was me in a competition, I'd be getting $100 and Quadzilla for a year. And if you've already got Quadzilla, by the way, we'll just add an extra year on to that as well. So you get just amazing, really. So that is the deal. Okay. So yeah, it's super easy to do. Anyway, let's go back to the chart. It's not a lot happening, is there really? Price is coming down a little bit now. What's that level there? 71. So 70.1. That's got a bullish retracement there. It might come down to there. I don't think it's going to whoosh down just yet, is it? I can't think how to do this 2-bit thing while I'm on stream. Maybe it is a bit ambitious. I'm not sure, but we'll get into a trade if we see an opportunity. I mean, what are we thinking? Is it go long or what? Anyway, Cyprian's saying ticker is ES1. ES1. What is? Nearby. Oh. Not sure what I'm doing there, Cyprian. That one. No. Nearby BT. Okay. I don't know what that is. Sorry, mate. No, have I still got my Bitcoin chart here? Not that one. Not that. That's it, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have it. So, I mean, don't try this at home. But if the price comes down to here, let's just go into a little long there. So let's try that on the 2-bit platform. So let's say like 69. It's going to be 69,420, isn't it? Shall I do that? Okay, let's give that a go. So, where's my 2-bit thing? So there's a 2-bit. So limit order. 69. Oh, 69,420. I want to use about 10%. There you go. So let's see if I can do what the affiliate lady was asking. Okay, so does that look all right? Type limit. We're at 72,271. We're going for 69,420. Estimate quantity 0.144 Bitcoin. Is that right? Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? Okay. Right. And that's using about $1,000, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so that's down there. So we were talking about being able to take profit and stop loss easily from this. So does that mean we can drag that? It does. That's good. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was a bit weird because it sort of said cancel down there, didn't it? And then can we do a take profit by doing that? Yeah, it's okay. Well, that works. It's just weird how it says cancel down the corner, isn't it? Normal exchanges don't do that. So that'll be one bit of feedback for them, for her, rather. So what else did you say? Right. Apparently that's only supported on the web version. The app doesn't have it yet. Okay, that's all right. Probably wouldn't expect that. Second question about partial position close. Is this a feature you're referring to? And she sent me a picture. Oh, okay. So what that is in yeah, in Bitunix, it has a thing now. It's really cool. Let me just show you. Right, have to be careful what I'm doing here because this has got real money in it. I suppose I could set a little trade, couldn't I? Okay. So if I did the same here, so 69,420. Okay, let's just use 25% of the money there. Okay. If I set that there, okay, it's slightly different because I'm on 50x leverage rather than 10. Okay, so that sets that there. Now, I actually thought, I was pretty sure the other day there was a little thing where you could, like a little toggly thing where you could change these things to something different. Let me just try it. Just put a stop loss there. Didn't do it, did it? It did do that the other day. It did add this little like a switch thing, you know, where you could make that into a partial position. Let's do the take profit. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, I think whatever she was referring to was correct. It's just that I can't see it. Maybe you can only see it when you're actually in a trade. In which case I can't really do anything about it until I am actually in a trade. Okay, all right. So I can't answer that just for the moment. Okay, I think that's all she wanted to know, actually. She was also talking about getting TradingView into the charts. Well, that is a TradingView chart, isn't it? Was that the case in 2-bit? Sorry, I just realised I went to Bitunix and didn't show you the right thing there, did I? Sorry, it doesn't matter. That is a TradingView chart. Okay. Well, I don't know. Anyway, right. That didn't really work out as I expected, unfortunately, did it? No, not really. Sorry about that. Right, this is all a bit boring, isn't it? Really, because there's nothing exciting happening. Anyway, let's have a look at the charts generally. Anyway, so let's go and look at this. Actually, let's look at this one instead. So let's in fact, let's go to a clean chart. So if I need to come back to that one, that is the ByBit USD one. Okay, so let's go to a clean one. Let's just get rid of my drawings. Obviously a lot of drawings there. Right, and let's pop on Quadzilla, see what we can see. Okay. And I tell you what would be good is if I put on the channels, which I think I turned off yesterday, didn't I? Show retracement channels. So what these are these things here where what we discovered was that when you've got a bullish retracement level here and a bearish retracement level up here, it kind of establishes a kind of channel that it sort of trades in. And this 50% line here seems to be quite important. It seems to be a level that gets respected quite a lot. I can probably show you that in the past. I've also got these retracements being super long as well, which I probably don't need them to be that long. Let me just put them back to their normal length. Forgot where they are. Hang on. There you go. I just put a 0 on the end of each one of those. There you go. Right, that makes it look a little bit less messy, doesn't it? So yeah, you can see as the price has been coming down, it's been leaving lots of these bearish retracements behind. So that to me it just looks like it's going to go back up. This is a 4-hour. But the thing is it going to go back up just yet? I don't honestly know, to be honest. And yeah, sorry, I'm just being totally useless here. I can't come up with a plan at all. But what do we think? I mean, this to me looks like, this is one of those sort of a upside down Bart Simpson, and then we go back up and then reject. Which, we're talking like 86k there. I mean, like, is that going to really happen? I don't know. Quite nice if it did, wouldn't it? Let's have a look at the 1 hour. Oops. See, this 1 hour has been great, hasn't it? Because, like, we came up to there on Tuesday, bash, came back down. And then now, we're just in the middle again, aren't we? It looks like it's going to go up to me. It really does. Don't know. Oh God, sorry, my phone's calling. Right. Okay. I might have to cut this short a little bit. What should I do? I could just go away and leave the chart on and then come back later. I don't know really. Don't know what to do. I think we just got to wait till market open, haven't we? And see what happens. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing for the moment. Anyway, I'm just as a test to test this 2-bit thing out. I've set an order there at 69,420, and I'm not going to leave that stop loss there. That's far too close. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for the moment. And that's the sort of thing I'm expecting. I'm expecting a bit of a pullback, and then maybe we go up, or something happens around market open and we go up. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit preoccupied by my car and all that sort of thing, so I'm probably just going to go. Actually, I'm really sorry about that. But look, I'm going to be on maff stream this afternoon at 4:30, which should be fun. So yeah, 4:30 UTC. So that at the moment it's like 12:45 UTC. So I'll be there then. If something happens crypto-wise, and I'm here, I might pop back on. But yeah, no, I want to get my car done because to be honest, I'm a bit buggered without it because I have to kind of take my daughter various places and stuff, and I can't do it all by bicycle. So yeah, I just want to get it sorted. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry. There you go. Thanks, Kaz. You're an angel. All right. I'm going to leave you to it, and yeah, trade safe, and yeah, don't diddle in the middle though, because I think at the moment we're in the middle. So wait till we see a definite move, and then make a decision from there. I know a lot of people are thinking about shorting from, like 71.5k. I think it will go higher than that. First of all, I think it might go to about 73. So I think that's more the short around there. So be careful if you're shorting, because it might have a bit of a pump. There's a lot of shorts to be liquidated up above us. So don't be one of those. At the same time, I think it's a little bit too late to long now. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, Aussie's hello, Odds. Aussie's saying Donald Pump loading. Yeah, I kind of feel it. I feel that's the way. Anyway, look, I'm going to go shit off, get my car sorted, and I'll see you this afternoon on Mathtopia. And otherwise, I'll be back here tomorrow with Maff, and we'll hopefully get something good done. Meanwhile, I'll post any updates in the Discord, so do go and check things out there. All right. Okay, right. Take care, everyone. Sorry it was a short one today, but see ya. Oh, hang on.